vehicle that was parked too close to the tracks. Other than that, not yet.
Hopefully not.
Well, it's kind of a matter of time from what everybody says.
Joe Streifert has been driving trains for 12 years. He and Chad Hedin work together for Twin Cities and Western Railroad Company. One drives and the other conducts. It's a system that works well on the inside, but it's what drivers do on the outside that puts them at risk.
The lady that ran into us, she was messing around on her phone, she was speeding, and she had her kid in the back seat.
It really makes you think when the parents in front are going across and then you see the little kids looking up in the back and they don't have any control over that. Or the parents are talking on the phone and they're just kind of looking up at you. Sometimes you get that close that you'll see it.
A train collides with a car or person every 3 hours in the United States. 96% of deaths are the result of highway rail grade crossings or trespassing. But train engineers have little recourse. If a driver is distracted, impatient, and rolls the dice, they need to keep in mind a big train can take a mile to stop.
We do believe that a large majority of these incidents are preventable, and that's why we are here. That's why we do what we do.
Cheryl Cummings is the executive director of Minnesota Operation Lifesaver. The organization promotes the slogan, See Tracks, Think Train.
We want it to become something that's just as automatic as putting on your seatbelt when you get in the car.
Cummings says impatience, inattention, and ignorance are the main causes of collisions. As part of their educational mission, Minnesota Operation Lifesaver volunteers travel throughout the state providing free presentations.
It's not just about your life or your 1 minute that you're saving because you're trying to get across those tracks before the train comes. The reality is that it affects a lot of people.
Railroad crossings include passive and active signs. The crossbuck indicates it's legal to cross, but drivers must yield to trains. And active warnings include arms, flashing lights, bells, and whistles. Safety officials urge people to heed the warnings. Your impatience or inattention can change someone else's life forever.
When you're new, that's one of the first things they're going to ask, well, have you ever hit anybody? Because obviously you're in a large vehicle and you want to know.
Yeah.
But generally, like a lot of the guys, especially if they've hit somebody, they generally don't want to talk about it.
Really?
Yeah, because it's a very helpless feeling.
I don't think they're thinking about the train. They're thinking about where they're going and how 3 seconds late that they're going to be if they have to stop and wait for it.